and just kind of see what's going on. Because like you can see it here. You can see it. It's right there. I kept thinking there was one in this town. You can see them. You can see it above my head. Right there. And then gone. It is not as far from the base right now as I thought. Yeah. Fun fact, it used to be Senior Drugs. I think even for the official release, it's Senior Drugs. Senior Drugs even for 1.0, and then they got caught that they named it Senior Drugs, and it got changed. It got changed real fast. Very odd, right? Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Sir? No more drugs. Now back to Senior Drugs. DM is debug menu, CR is chunk reload. It's gonna take a second. And then DM again, so debug menu off. Honey, I'm home. Did I destroy my bike by putting this here? Okay, good. I got very scared. You know what? Big heads. I really want to be able to share the story of how we ended up having House Mansion number 5 end up becoming my personal base. How this is a dev created POI for me. A few years ago, when I first started streaming on Twitch, my friend Swan and I began playing in this base, essentially. This was our POI before it had all the updates, all the additions, everything that made it what it is today. We completely revamped it. Swan is an amazing interior decorator. I set up a lot of different things when it came to security, and we talked about a couple wish lists. Like, for instance, the back pool never used to be filled, and I was like, it would have been nice because I would have never had to deal with water again. And there was so many little things that we added in that we talked about, and we ended up being discovered by one of the developers, Hated. By what I understand, Hated is someone that basically works on POIs and updates them and fixes them up for future updates and kind of brings that fresh new vibe to the game with every update. When the original Twitch integration dropped, I found out how to break it immediately and set it, instead of being 3 times the rate, we set it to like, I think it was 10 or 15 times the rate. And essentially it kind of blew us up a little bit because everyone could play, everyone could do the crazy new stuff, and caught the attention of the developers, and Hated is the one that stuck around. Hated still pops into streams several years later, still supports the channel and the community, and is a wonderful addition to this little community. With that, once this season ended, the next update came out, and we decided to be able to do it again. Let's go find our old base again. The upstairs layout changed to be something we were looking forward to and talking about and wanting. Had the second, like, good proper sized bedroom added. There was the water added in the back. We made a hot tub because we ended every stream in a hot tub, just Swan and I talking. They put in the hot tub down below so we didn't have to make it ourselves anymore. They filled the back pool with water. They put in that room behind where we put in our mine shaft in the downstairs bathroom. You break that block like you're making the mine shaft again, and it breaks open. And Hated was there when it happened, and we saw a, let's just say, less living but not quite a zombie sitting there with a cooler, and I jokingly said, is that Swan? And Hated said, yeah, I thought it was a nice touch. If you look at the poster, I'll have one on screen right now. It's confirmed that's me, and I think that's the coolest thing ever. A lot of people that are a lot bigger than me don't get memorialized in games like this, and here I am sitting here as an idiot getting memorialized, and I think that's the best thing ever. So Hated, thank you very much. Now you guys probably know why this is such a big deal to me. We'll carry on with the episode. General Horde, Random Horde, Nurse Horde. I don't feel ready. I don't feel ready. I don't feel ready. I don't feel very ready. Shielded minion, I just realized. I didn't look at the other details. I'm gonna be honest, these are not as fast as the first Horde was. Whew. Got it. Oh, okay. Well, there goes my, oh boy, look, we finally have my house and okay, crap. Oh my goodness, it feels good to be home again. So I'm the type, you don't do Horde base at your base. So we're gonna, I think, gonna just go into the woods next to there. I don't believe you hit me, Mo. Ooh, it's the Wandering Horde. There we go. Kenny! Bye, Kenny. Not Kenny! Holy crap. That was a tanky son of a gun. For someone who is all excited to be able to build the Horde base today, we're doing a lot of moving crap back and forth. I forgot to unload the bike, I think. The grill and cooking stuff. I can, but I don't have a forge to make it in. And I don't believe I have the forge unlocked yet. Thank you for pointing that out. You know what? Normally, I want it to be how I always set this up. You know, instead of providing you guys with a new and dynamic experience for playing this map for the umpteenth time, instead, what if we did what I always do and we never change? That just happened, right? Random, sorry, hold on. Zombie vulture attack, random tough attack, question mark. Could be Sanake. It might be Sanake. We'll craft the cooking grill first, because I'd rather make grill. I just realized there's an attack happening. I literally called it out. Good, okay, random tough. There's a dirtbag in the group. Y'all need to stop hitting me. Alright, this is where... Yeah, that's a lot of stamina from consecutive hits. That's awesome.
Oh, how's my shop, my rules. You follow, or you fuck off.
Okay. Crap. That was a steel tool part. I just realized we want that back.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
I could get less, okay, mate? Like, I could get less. All of it's a kilometer away? Forget you. I got crap to get done today anyways. We're gonna head back. We're gonna design our Horde base based around being able to punch real good, survive Horde. Excuse me, sir. Hello. Hi. Do you have a moment? I'd like to talk about punch. Go ahead. Yep, there. Very good. Very good. Actually, we should probably build it out here.
Do you want more?
And food. I'm good, honey. Thank you.
Okay.
Part of this is supposed to also be challenge, you know? Like, you don't gotta just fully support me. I do appreciate it.
I'm your wife. It's my job to support you.
I know, but like for good content, I don't know if people come to like, man, I really hope to watch some wholesome 7 Days to Die content. No, I think they want to see me suffer. While we're gathering resources for the Horde base, I figured we'd go over what our goals are for next week. The biggest two is that I need real tools. This stone stuff is not cutting anymore. I want a pickaxe, I want an axe, I want a shovel, I want good quality iron tools. I want iron knuckles as well. We need to upgrade our punching because this is just getting ridiculous at this point. Another thing I want is for us to be able to start exploring the burnt biome, earn that badge, and being able to be there long term. But also, one of my big goals is since this is a Twitch series and you guys are able to come on over and fight me, I want to build myself an arena. And I think I'm going to do that days 12 and 13, which is going to be either tonight when you're watching this or the next day, depending on when stream actually occurs. We're going to be going in, we're going to be building an arena, so I am able to fight you guys directly and have a spot for that where it is safe, secured, and we are able to duke it out, streamer versus chat. Come on over sometime. Love you, have ya. Let's get into making this Horde base. So I want to explain it instead of doing what I did in stream and just really break it down for you. If you want to see a step-by-step of this, I'm going to make a tutorial on this on the channel of how to make this exactly. But essentially, it is a 3x3 platform that we're going to be standing on that is 7 blocks tall. We're going to be making it into cobblestone. The bottom ones are going to be concrete eventually. And this is going to be the pillar that we are standing on. We're going to have, you know, it's a 3x3, 9 blocks in total. The 8 outer ones either going to be doors, scaffolding ladders, or blocks to be able to have us completely secure. We're basically in a single block area, a little bit of wiggle room forward and backwards. On the other side, this is going to be a staircase going up to match the floor of this, where we're at, the 7 blocks tall, and it's going to be 4 blocks of the cylinders, which are really good because it makes it so only one zombie can approach at a time, and they're going to start falling off the sides, and then into a singular small post that's going to make it so it's really easy for these guys to fall off, so they're not blocking the way. Only one zombie at a time. It really emphasizes the ability to have it be a punch base. On the top where we're standing, it's going to be those scaffolding ladders, like I said. It's really good. They can't climb them, but it makes a rail to punch through, rail to shoot through. They're able to hit us as well. It involves being able to move forward and backwards, spacing things correctly so we don't get hurt. And then the blocks on the sides, so that way we're secure on all other sides. We do have to still worry about cop vomit in the future when birds vomit, which is going to be a nightmare. And those stupid Yetis, but that's a long time from now. We'll get into that when they actually show up. On the top of it is going to be some blocks. We're going to have some scaffolding bars. Fun fact, I placed these incorrectly, so we have to adjust it in the future. It's going to take a while to break them out. I'm dealing with it as it is now. In the future, we'll put some spikes on top, so that way any birds that do show up, they land into it. We don't have to deal with it at all. It should be fine. That's the Horde base.
You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off?
It could be both, mate. It could be both. Stay calm. Carry on. Iron shovel. I'll take it. Okay, before we buy the whole set, we're trying to punch base. I'm excited for punch. I'm terrified it won't go well. Let's be honest. If we're using the bow during this, things went south. The only way to me is up through here. I can see him spawning in. Okay, y'all were faking me out and I did not appreciate it. I thought they weren't coming up. That's terrifying. I have to be perfect. Thank you. But like, I think I can one-shot my frames that are here. This is showing me, I've never noticed the height difference between a lot of these zombies this, like, extreme. Okay, so some are still going after me up there. Or the tower, which I'm not appreciating. I can make Iron Knuckles, let alone quality 3? I didn't know I got quality 1 yet. Man. I think the only thing that's going to actually be tough for this base is Developers. Because their button is really in line with the gap here. But, I mean, I don't even know if Infernals will like be super good. I guess I gotta worry about the base with the Infernals. Kenny! Good night, Kenny. I'm kind of excited about this because like we're handling this just fine. I do think now seeing this go, maybe putting the concrete at the base of this would have been better because this dissuades them from going this way, I now realize. Because it's harder to get through this. He fell down. Kenny, come here, buddy. Come here, honey. If you'd like to see Kenny, I'm gonna repair my stuff now. This is Kenny. Kenny's a good boy. See him and his blonde hair and meth-infested face. Okay, fine. Is it already done? I thought these went all the way to 4 now. The last one was Kenny? Oh, it's a special honor today. Well, yeah, look at that. We're gonna have to get concrete for next time, be able to make it so that they don't do that again, but I'm gonna be honest, very successful first Horde. I don't know if we'll max it out, but I'm definitely gonna increase that count. I would love to just see more zombies on Horde Night.